Hello, this is Vivian in South Carolina, and this was my project today. In previous videos you may have seen that I just had this on a table, and that was working, except that it would collect water and the table was starting to bow, and anything that collects water here will breed mosquitoes, and I don't need to help them breed. So I wanted something that wasn't going to collect water, that was going to be sturdy, that's something I could do, and I came up with this idea. It took about 4 8-foot long 2x4s. I probably could have gotten away with using 2x3s, but I didn't have any. The measurements were very, depending on what you're using. These are bus pans from U.S. Foods chef stores, and they're a little bit under $3 each. These are great for all sorts of other stuff. And I just drilled 3 holes on one side, because here things dry out more, and that kind of almost makes it like those self-watering containers. And I've gotten great results in the past with these. I've used some of these since last year, and these 2 are new. They were just used for moving. And I made these 32 inches tall. They're standing on bricks because this is not treated lumber. And these are 22 inches wide, which is more than, it still has space. So I could have made it a little bit tighter. And I believe I made these 42 inches long. So 2 laterals that supports this. I was thinking about putting a 2x2 across here in the front and back, but they're not sliding anywhere unless they were empty or they're in place. They're not going to budge. I do have concern that wind could knock the whole thing over. So that is a concern, but hopefully not. I've already got some lettuces planted, radishes, and corn that I started inside that will get planted in the ground soon. I have a 4th one on the ground, and I have that covered because I don't want the cats to think that's a new litter box for them. These are really, really long screws that I use, and I stripped some out already. So I'll come back and do that when I have the strength to finish screwing those in. But as you can see, they're already, a good bit's already in there. And I used 2x2s on the legs just to brace them up. But that's it. Very simple project. I could have done it a lot sooner. I was doing a lot of other stuff in between. I would have to go down to the garage and do some stuff, and then realize, oh, I need to go get this. Or I was initially going to just do 2, and I decided I can go ahead and do 3. It should be able to support that. And these come in great for so many things, but I love them for gardening. I like the black better than the beige. I don't use those for gardening. But that was in my kitchen, redneck kitchen remodel. So, simple project. Most anyone could knock this out in no time. So, hope this gives you ideas. This is a good way to anyone with back problems or limited space. If you have a patio, you can do something like this on any table or structure. And hope this gives you ideas to make things easier. Thanks for watching.